If you believe in something, you should stand up for it. And I think sometimes they don't know the struggles because they're not hearing about them. And hearing about them, maybe they'll get a better understanding of why this is so important to pass this OSA.
What did you saw in the camera?
My daughter being dragged down the hall by a 14-year-old child to a bathroom, and then her hair pulled and dragged in. She was screaming, kicking, trying to pull away. She was forced to fight the 9-year-old by the 14-year-old and a 15-year-old.
My teacher came down and she said, "What happened?" And I told her that the girls, they like jumped in my face and they started like, they said, they dragged me, one of them dragged me down the hall.
School is like a war zone. The kids ain't safe.
They had to take me out to school because I was 7 months pregnant, and they were scared for my safety because of all the kids fighting in there.
A 14-year-old boy got stabbed in front of Woodrow Wilson.
And there was blood everywhere, and it really traumatized my head.
She came to pick him up from school one day, and he ran to her and told her mom, a guy touched me from behind. The school didn't do nothing, and she's here because she's frustrated because her kid has came down with a disease.
Vice principal there made all the Hispanic kids sit on the floor to eat their lunch.
She's been harassed because dad jumped.
The violence was crazy. Like, people would jump people if you look at them. Always you see kids getting jumped, kids getting bullied for what they're wearing.
A teacher got locked in the bathroom for a whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, found on Monday. A kid got stabbed in the bathroom. Fires, like my sophomore year, there were 4 fires in a week provoked in the bathrooms.
Simple fact is, my son's not learning nothing, so basically, I'm mad.
Screaming. I mean, seriously, somebody needs to do something. These kids ain't learning anything.
Some of the kids can't read, have a hard time writing, not following instructions.
Like, from my freshman year to my senior year, I was learning the same thing over and over and over. I wasn't even learning, so why even wake up to go to school where, like, there was no point.
Like, you want the truth, I'm giving you the truth. I felt like I was wasting my time.
I wasn't getting the education I needed. Like, I felt as though I wasn't going to get anywhere in life. School, we had old textbooks written all over them. You never had nothing new.
Someone has to do something. It can't keep going like this no more.
OSA is a real good program because it helps teens that don't want to be in them kind of like school systems get an education to move forward and get out of this poverty.
And I should have a choice where I want to send my children to school.
Don't give up on us because I think every kid has a chance. If we want to go to school, I think we should go to a good school.
You should be supporting their children.
I'm looking forward for the OSA to be passed so people can have the opportunity to put their kids in whatever school that they choose.
You should be encouraging this OSA bill to be passed.
I mean, my son wants to be a chef. My daughter wants to be a doctor. How's that gonna happen? My other son wants to play for the Eagles, which I'm a little against because I'm a Dallas fan, but that's okay. But how are they gonna get there in these schools?
Right.
It's not gonna happen unless they pass this bill. That way my kids can go, that I can pick the school that I'm comfortable with, that I know they will get the education they deserve.